everybody. I hope you're all having a really good day, evening. I made a video yesterday, and in that video I said you probably wouldn't see me until next week after some doctor's appointments, but I lied. I'm sorry. I've been watching some videos today, and some people have been doing a 15-question tag, and while nobody specifically tagged me, Amy kind of put out a general, hey, if you haven't done this, you should. So that's why I'm doing this. By Amy, I mean Killing Fat Amy, VSG. If you haven't seen Amy's videos yet, you really need to check them out. She's really awesome, very inspiring. So I'm in my kitchen because I'm cooking dinner right now. My son's across the street at a friend's house, and my husband's on his way home. So I figured I had a couple minutes and would sit down real quick and do this for you. So, so here we go. Number one. What was or is your surgery date? My surgery date is March 22nd, 2016. I got to be there at 10:30 a.m. and that's with Dr. Thompson at Westchester Hospital, UC Hospital, Westchester with Dr. Thompson. What type of surgery are you going to have? Having the vertical sleeve gastrectomy, or VSG, or the sleeve surgery. What is your biggest NSV so far? I'm pre-op, so not a whole lot. I'm down a couple pounds, maybe 6 or 7 pounds, something like that. Really haven't had any NSVs except this. This is probably the biggest one for me is sitting down and expressing on camera and putting things out there to the public. That's very out of character for me, so that's probably my biggest NSV. What is your favorite food after weight loss surgery? Well, I haven't had it yet, but I have 3 favorites right now, which are probably all going to be a little bit of an issue afterwards, but that's okay. That's what the whole thing's about. Right now, I love Mexican. Not only do I love the Mexican food, but I also have a thing for margaritas, so that's going to be something I'm going to have to learn to deal with after surgery. My next one is pizza. I love pizza of all kinds, but I really have an affinity for Domino's thin crust Hawaiian. It's the best. Love it. Third, I'd say barbecue. Anything slathered in barbecue sauce or like pulled pork, anything like that. That's my top three favorites. Anything sweet too. I know it's only supposed to be 3, but sweets. I love sweets. What is your favorite workout and exercise music? I like loud, I like angry, I like fast-paced, so it basically means I like rock. I love rock, hard rock, classic rock, metal, 80s, modern, alternative. I love it all. What are your top 3 favorite TV shows? Mini Me in Tennessee, Lisa posted this on hers. One of my favorites, along with my husband, is The Blacklist. I love The Blacklist. That's on network TV on Thursday nights. I don't remember what network, I'm sorry. But if you haven't seen it, you should check it out. It's absolutely one of my favorites. Another one is a newer one. It's called The Blind Spot. If you've seen the commercials, it's the one where the girl's tattooed like from basically head to toe, and all the clues are tattooed on her body. That's really cool. Love that. My guilty pleasure, as Lisa so well put it, I love that 70s show. Stupid, corny show about kids growing up in the 70s, and I love it. We're starting a collection here on all the different seasons, so love that show, and my 18-year-old Jacob loves it too, which is funny, so it's something we can all sit and do together. Number 7. What are your top 3 favorite actors and actresses? Amy, Killing Fat Amy, said in hers that she likes Melissa McCarthy, and I have to second that. I'm not copying. I swear I'm not copying, but I love Melissa McCarthy. 1, because she's a hilarious actress, but 2, she's a great advocate for women and body image. She's got her own clothing line now. I love her all the way around. I also have a thing for Robert Downey Jr. I love the Iron Man movies, but even better than that, I love the Sherlock Holmes movies that he did. So yeah, I'm a pretty big fan. And then I also like Daniel Craig. I'm not a big James Bond person, but I love him as James Bond. So that would be my top 3 for today. Tomorrow may be different. Ask me again tomorrow. Number 8, what are your top 3 favorite singers or bands? My gosh. Now I have like 900 songs or something stupid on my phone, my iTunes. And then iTunes, Apple comes up with this Apple Music where for $14 a month for all the devices that you've got, you can listen to anything without paying individually. Holy cow, so I'm in trouble. But if I have to answer, number 1 would be a newer rock band from Michigan. They're touring globally now, so they're getting pretty darn big. It's Pop Evil. Love Pop Evil. I got a couple weeks ago, I was front row. I was in Heaven on Earth. Love them. So that's my number 1. Number 2 is like my favorite from when I first started going to concerts. First concert I ever saw, rock concert anyway, was Aerosmith. And we've seen them 7, 8, 9 times now. So still love Aerosmith. As far as my 3rd, I'll say what I've been listening to most often recently. And that's only because they've got a new album out over the last couple months. And that's Shinedown. So all rock. There you go. If you want me to name a country one, I'm in love with Luke Bryan. I actually think it might be Luke Bryan's butt, but I'm in love with Luke Bryan. So there's 4. Sorry. What is your goal reward? I don't even have a goal weight set yet, but what I'm shooting for this year, our 20th anniversary in July, I'm shooting for a cruise. That's our biggest goal. That's what we're working towards right now. Whether we'll make it or not, I'm not 100% sure, but we sure are trying really hard. So cross our fingers. Hopefully by September we'll be on a cruise to somewhere nice. What would your dream vacation be? There you go. That's my cruise. Anywhere with a white sandy beach, clear water, and warm temperatures, and no children. My children or anybody else's for that matter. So we're actually shooting for a September cruise because my kids are out of school for the county fair for a week, and my oldest son's old enough to take care of himself. My youngest, I might be able to shack up with some friends or send him to his grandma's in Oregon for the week. So white sandy beaches, clear water, warm temperatures, and no children. That's my goal. What's the hardest part of the journey? I haven't even hardly gotten started yet, but it's going to be letting go of those favorite foods. Some of them have to be let go altogether permanently. Others I just have to learn how to manage portions. What is the reason you joined YouTube? 2 reasons. To pay it forward. A way to thank those that have helped me get to where I'm at in my journey, and to record myself so I have a video record of this. I've heard a lot of people say that they go back and they can see how much more confident they've become. Also can see the changes in your face and in your body. So those are the 2 reasons. Number 13, what's the meaning behind your YouTube name? My YouTube name is Tara Thrives. So all of my life I've really just survived in this body. My personality, who I am, where I live, in my job, I've just survived. I really want to learn to thrive. I want to take what God has given me and make it better. I want to grow and to thrive in my environment with my new body and my new mentality, my new thought processes. So that's how I chose that. If your life was a book, what would be the title? I've kind of thought about this one and I don't really have a good answer for it, but probably How the Heck Did I Get Here? My life story is just absolutely crazy. Nothing like dramatic or anything like that, but I've been through so many different things, hardships, blessings. I've lived in so many different places. I've lived in a different state. Jobs, I've done everything from factory to what I'm doing now, a cush office job, you know, a 9 to 5 or 8 to 4, whatever, you know. So I've seen a little bit of everything. So how did I get here? How the heck did I get here? That would be a good book. What are the top 3 things on your weight loss surgery bucket list? This is the last question, and I think I've talked about some of these in my past videos, but number 1, I want to go zip lining. I'm a very adventurous person. I'm really not afraid of much of anything. So zip lining is number 1, and the reason I haven't done it yet is because I'm dangerously close to the weight limit at most of the facilities. And I would really hate to get up there and have them say, honey, you're 5 pounds too heavy for this. So I haven't even ventured to try. But you can bet that when this starts coming off, that I'll be up there in the trees at Hocking Hills. If you've never been to Hocking Hills and you live nearby, you need to go. It's beautiful. Second one, I've also talked about this before. We live near Kings Island Amusement Park here in Ohio, and 2 or 3 years ago, I'm not sure, somewhere in there, they built a new roller coaster called Banshee. And because of my weight, I've been scared to go and see if I can fit to ride. So the last couple summers, I've been really, really upset with myself that I haven't been able to do that. So number 2 is going to be to go to Kings Island and ride Banshee and ride all the other ones, the Beast and Diamondback and all the other ones there. So that's number 2. Number 3 seems like a pretty simple one, but it'll be monumental when it happens. I want to be able to walk into a clothing store of my choice, whether it's Walmart, Kmart, at the mall, wherever it is, and I want to be able to say, ooh, that is cute, and I want to be able to go pick it up off a rack and go try it on. I'm so tired of having to go to the store, go to the fat section, and put on a tent. Dang it, I am so tired of that. I'd rather just not even go shopping if that's my options. So that's my 3. Zip line, roller coasters, clothing. So that's all 15 questions. I'm not going to tag anybody. I'm going to do the same thing that Amy did. If you're watching this and you haven't yet done it, just do it. You know, let people get to know who you are. And I may come back after my surgery and do it again because my insights may be completely different. I'm sure they'll be completely different. So I'll try to go beneath and type in the list of questions like everybody else does, but I'm really bad about remembering to use the comment section. So if I don't, just as you're going through, go back to the beginning and just jot the 15 questions down. It won't take you very long, but I will try to put them below for you. So that's all I've got for you guys tonight. You guys have a great night, and I will be in touch with you guys next week. I promise I'll try not to come back on before then, but who knows. So I've got the 2 appointments next week, so I'll check in then. See you guys later. Thanks. Bye.